Hello. Where the fuck is anything? Hold on. I lost literally everything. Okay. There it is. I was like, where is my music? There we go. Hello. My mind is in the weirdest place right now. I thought I was doing good. Not great. I've had a bad week. Things have been stressful. I thought I was doing okay. And then Nikki just sent me, like, videos that broke my brain a little bit. So, thank you, Nikki, for that. Let me... Where did it go? Hello. There we go. Normal. I was supposed to do zine counts for Nate, and I also got distracted by the step-sibling werewolf professor-student romance video that may or may not also have the mafia involved. So, I don't know why they added in a boing sound. That was really awful. Good luck, Ninji. I have no advice. Oh, I wanted to see if I could figure out how to get those pop-ups back, but I don't remember. I don't remember. Notifications, maybe? Yeah, we'll figure it out some other time. All right, can you see this? No music? Jesus Christ. It is so loud for me. It's gonna blow my ears out. Yeah, it was real loud. Nikki, I'm obsessed with the fact that you forgot that he was her professor because so much else was happening. So much. Oh, JJ, I hope you enjoy Iron Widow. Iron Widow was one of my top reads the year I read it. It was really good. I have to read it again. I read it in one sitting. It's like, oh, I can't remember how long the audiobook is. It's pretty significantly long. It's so good. It's so good. I'm so excited for the next one. I think it's on slightly delayed, but really solid book for anyone who's looking for a fantasy sci-fi-ish book. Ugh. And also it has, I won't say it because I don't know if JJ knows, so sorry, my mic is all fucked up. Hold on. One sec. I'm gonna mute so I can fix this. I think that's fixed. It's not awesome, but we'll do fine. Yes, I got the axe ending. I did indeed get the axe ending. So. Honestly, good for her.
Huh? Oh, right.
Oh, we are, I don't actually know what we're doing. We got, Santa's sad backstory, which was very fun. Not funny, but it was very wild in the way he was like, here's all this information about me. My sister is dead. Move on. Like, okay, excuse me, sir. And now we've just realized that there are actually 2 9 doors. So, meh. That's where we are. I actually don't know what we're doing, though.
Hey, keep it together,
I don't
man.
know what we're doing right now.
Sorry. Jeez. So what do we do?
I'm actually gonna turn... let me know how the audio is. If it's too high, we'll fix it.
What do you... We need to think about our next step.
Where's my... There it is.
Our numbers are 1, 3, 5, and 6. That's a digital root of 6.
The 4 of us can't open the number 9 door.
The 4? Wait, don't tell me.
Yep. There's one combination that'll let 3 of us open the 9 door.
Wah, wah. Thank you, Nikki.
That's why I'm asking, what now?
A coffin. Oh my god.
No, we gotta go back.
Yep.
I agree. We cannot leave June behind.
Are you sure? I don't mind staying.
Girl!
It's okay. There's no way we'd leave you behind.
Besides, I'd rather drown at the bottom of the ocean than escape with this sausage fest.
Junpei!
Maybe I'll get to go to Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Are you sure you don't
Okay.
mean Atlantis?
I was like... like, Georgia? Junpei. Pull it together, man.
Huh? Oh, right.
He does not have the brain cell right now. This is why Zero had to give him a fucking calculator. Because we would not get out of this. We wouldn't even get out of the fucking... We wouldn't get out of the fucking... We wouldn't get out of the first room. We barely did. Without a calculator, this guy's fucked. You good?
You guys.
Yeah, it's not time to goof
Very
and
well.
gaff.
Best we head back to C deck then. We should be able to take the elevator we passed earlier.
How are we goofing and
Perhaps
gaffing
Clover,
right
7,
now?
and Lotus will have returned from door 1.
But even with all 7 of us,
Standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything, don't you
Ugh.
agree? Let's find the other 3 first, and then search for another solution.
I guess you're right.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, bye.
Okay.
Huh. It's Atlantis? I never knew that.
Come to think of it, what is this room?
I hope the calculator is diegetic. I hope Junpei woke up with it in his pockets. I also hope that it's just in Junpei's pocket. That's what I've been imagining this whole time. It's just in his pocket.
We were so focused on the doors, we didn't even look around. Huh. It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony.
I was gonna say, is this like a church? Is this like the... I don't know what it's called on a boat.
But what kind?
Whoa! What kind? Oh.
A coffin?
Coffin? Wow!
What on earth is a coffin doing in a place like this?
Oh, on a boat it's a church? Great, thank you. What are these flags, too?
Hey, Junpei, the hell are you doing? Let's move.
Right, okay. I'll be right there.
So we're not gonna investigate the coffin? Guys! Hello? Oh no. Who's stuck in there? Oh my god, who's stuck in there? Oh my god, who's in the coffin? That's crazy. Whoa, who's in there? Hello? Hello? Who's in the coffin?
Look, it's...
7 and Lotus.
Where'd she go?
We've got a problem.
Did you fucking lose the girl?
Clover is gone.
Oh my god. Come on, you two. Pull it together.
What? What do you mean, gone?
They suck at this. They're
When?
so bad at this. I wonder if she got the axe.
Why?
You 2 went into door 1 with Clover, didn't you?
Yeah, we went through the door together.
Noise music. Lots of sounds.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
She just did her own thing the whole time.
Huh.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
She wouldn't let us into the 4th room.
Uh-oh.
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
And shut the door.
Did we go into that room? No? I don't remember. This is you guys might actually have to help me a little bit more when we're trying to get like all the endings, because my inability to remember what we did is truly incredible.
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
She's fine. She's
We waited
fine.
for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
We called for her, but she didn't answer.
Oh, right. Who I think could be in the coffin. I actually think it could be Snake. I'm not 100% convinced Snake is dead. I'm not 100% convinced that the 9th man is dead either. It would make sense for either of them to be in the coffin because they're supposed to be dead. I don't know. Could be anyone else. Could just be some random person. I don't know. Could be some weirdo. Maybe it's someone that's like number 10. Deal with that. And I have 2 1s.
So I kicked down the door and we went into the room.
But
It was empty.
Clover wasn't there,
There was a door on the other wall.
and it was open.
We figure she opened the door and left by herself.
We ran after her, of course, but
Well, obviously we didn't find her. You figured that much out.
It was just a photo of me. That would be very funny.
Clover's gone.
When did this happen?
We got here just before you.
You certainly have excellent timing.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase?
Nikki, that would be amazing.
No, we haven't.
Very well then. We'd best separate and look for Clover. We haven't much time left. Let's begin.
Yeah. She's not here.
No, she isn't.
I understand we're on a time limit, especially since we fucked around for so long at the beginning of this game. They really just, like, took their fucking time doing anything. Every time they split up, I know that they have to, but every time they really split up, like, 1 or 2 people together, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with all of you? Like, stop splitting the party. Stop splitting the party. I understand they have to. I understand that's a necessary requirement of this game. But they keep splitting the party so much, and it stresses me out. Stop doing that. We keep losing people. We keep losing people. At this point, no one's getting off this damn ship.
Alright, just in case, we should go take a look in the shower room.
Shower room?
That's where her brother is.
Yeah.
I've gone to see him.
None of them have ever seen a horror movie before.
Well, we might as well check, right? Good. We can still get in.
We should thank Seven later.
Oh.
No luck.
Yeah, I don't think she's here.
The smell is horrible.
It's
Let's
fine.
check the back, just to be sure.
I bet it's fine.
No.
See?
she's not
Okay,
here.
yeah, it's LLR. Okay, can someone comment on it?
Snake.
Gone too soon.
Just where did your sister go? Ugh. Such a horrible way to go. The skull shattered, the left arm's hideously twisted.
I never figured out which arm he had, which arm he lost. So I'm just gonna make a little note to that. Which one of these is gonna show up? I'm writing like 8 layers deep on this notepad at this point with just different colored pens. I would not recommend doing what I'm doing, so... Left arm twisted.
Wait, bones.
Oh wait, I didn't even need to write that down, did I? Shut
My
up!
brother's left arm is...
Shut up!
It's not like a normal person's arm.
I didn't even need to write that down. Why does this keep happening to me?
The accident hurt him really bad.
Anyway, a fucking win for me for remembering that I needed to know which arm he got amputated. I never went back into the VOD to check, but I think that counts as a win for me.
Of course. Of course. Why didn't I realize it earlier?
Woo!
Jumpy?
Jun is like, calm down.
Sorry for
There's a
making you
dead
wait.
man.
Let's go.
You're not gonna say anything? We just start shouting around, Clover! Snake's not dead! Maybe she'll come out of hiding. Clover! He's not
Junpei!
dead!
Where were you guys?
Did something happen?
I think now is a great time for me to say that I do actually think Snake could be someone involved with all this. To what extent, I don't know, but I think he could be more involved than just guy who got. Because why would they fake his death specifically? I don't know.
Clover is dead.
Ah, fuck. Oop.
Found her in the first class bathroom.
Are we sure? Are we sure? Maybe she's not dead. Maybe she's not dead. Maybe she's okay. She might be okay, guys. Breathe. Oh my god. Do you need an inhaler? Oh. They drew this one out. they drew this one. Maybe she's not okay. What did you think you were gonna see? They told her she was dead.
Clover.
It's ketchup. Yeah, it could be ketchup. It could be hot sauce.
Why?
I don't know.
Why did this happen?
It would be a spicy lay down, but I don't know. Oh, sink shot.
Clover.
Shot from sink. I still don't. There's something about like remembering she's wearing bright pink high heels where it just doesn't match with the rest of her outfit. I feel like they should be chunky boots with like pom-poms.
No way.
Oh, hey Nate.
Let's get out of here, June.
Someone's dead.
Are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
You should get some rest. Here, the bed.
Do we have time for this?
Can you sit?
Yes.
I guess June is also dying of woman disease, so I guess we do have time for this.
Who was the first
What
to
is
find the
this
body?
angle? What is this angle? Also, what is this? What is this? We have an hour and a half, but sure, we have time.
Me.
Why did you come to this
Sorry
room?
if you can hear me clicking a pen. I'm gonna try to stop.
To look for Clover. Why else? I found her body in the bathroom.
Okay.
As soon as I did, I ran outside.
Cause of death?
I got to the top of the stairs by the casino and yelled as loud as I could.
COD?
Hey, guys! I found her, but it's bad.
Do we have a COD?
She's in the bathroom in the first-class cabin. Come quick! Or something like that. Then I went back to the bathroom. Ace, Santa, and Lotus showed up real soon after that. But I guess you two hadn't heard me or something because you didn't show. So I took off down the stairs to look for you. After that, I mean, you know the rest, right?
Sorry, we were too busy finding out her brother isn't dead, but like now it's really awkward.
7. There's one more thing I'm worried about.
What?
You stuck one of those plates in between the door and the frame, right? Why did you do that?
Oh.
Come on, didn't I already tell you that? I did it so that the door wouldn't lock. So we could come back to this room?
Oh, right.
Oh. You think I did it?
Well, I don't know.
Someone killed her.
That kind of depends on what you say, doesn't it?
For crying out loud. Follow me.
A
Oh,
closet?
safe! Safe!
Yeah. This is the reason. This safe.
Safe?
We couldn't open it when we were getting through this room.
No, we couldn't.
Figured there might be something pretty important in it.
Yeah, I don't have numbers.
Couldn't stop thinking about it. I figured eventually we might figure out what the numbers are for the safe.
I'm sure Hannah's not going to be able to come tonight because Hannah had a bit of a flooding situation happen at home. Someone needs to tell Hannah that Snake is probably alive somewhere and that he didn't explode in a bathroom.
And if we did, I didn't want to screw around with door 5 again. So I put the plate in the exit door so we could get back in that way. You get it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 7. I cut you off.
Figured it wouldn't open. Huh? This is... rust.
We're underwater! Oh my god, we're underwater! Just like Hannah's basement. I'm sorry, that was mean. Hannah, if you're watching the VOD, I'm very sorry that you're going through this right now.
If there's rust here, that means... Has someone opened the safe?
Is that what rust means? Wait, is that what rust means? What does rust mean? I don't think I understand how rust works.
Huh?
People love in this game to make noises. Huh?
Maybe there's another clue.
Huh? Oh, maybe JJ. Wait, can I... Oh, okay, wait. Sorry, let's go back and read it. Just underneath the safe was a pile of fine reddish brown powder, rust. Junpei stared at it considering. So maybe it wasn't there before, but now that someone has opened it, there's rust that, like, came out. That makes more sense with, like, anything to get at. There's, like, way more going on if you actually read all of the novel stuff. I know I'm not, mostly for... It would take way too fucking long, and also to check on the gore, to keep a keep a, a lid on it. But there's like a lot going on in here.
Anything that might lead us to discover who stabbed Clover.
Oh, she got stabbed. Thanks for sharing before. It was actually probably in the novel version if we read the novel version. We just didn't. I didn't want to risk it being...
Behind this door. The ninth man's body is behind there. Maybe I should have another look at it, just in case.
Oh my god. If he's not really dead, I'm gonna feel so proud of myself.
Oh, the hell? This smell is...
Dude, no, you can't. I'll throw up. I'll throw up. Junpei, come on, man. Oh. Gross.
Wait. It's gone. His bracelet. It's gone.
Someone took the bracelet.
It was right next to the glasses.
You should have taken it before, bitch.
But why?
Huh? Where'd Junpei go?
I'm throwing up in a hallway. Don't worry about it.
Oh, there you are. Were you looking for something in the hallway?
Yeah, I was throwing up in there.
Yeah.
Did you find something?
I threw up.
No, nothing.
I threw
What's
up.
up?
Does anyone have the do you guys know the meme like mom and dad I threw up or whatever? Yeah. Has anyone drawn that with Junpei? Because I think they should. I think they should draw that. That's a redraw. Zero Escape fandom if you're out there.
Well, I wanted you to take a look at something.
What?
What is it?
Why do I have to look at it? Please, Ninji, please.
Over.
Oh, girl down. I cannot believe she's been wearing stilettos the whole time. Well, not stilettos, but she's been wearing high heels. Don't your feet hurt?
What was it you wanted to show me?
I searched Clover's body again. A real shame. She was stabbed once in the back, probably by a knife or something.
Okay.
And I found this.
What?
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff.
Yeah, but we're on a murder ship, so I think we can look at it.
Well, I did borrow one thing.
What?
What?
Her bracelet?
I'm opening it.
Her bracelet?
Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Ah, now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
What is this? Some kind of secret code?
A code.
Sinister hand means... I'm going with left because left was the arm that was all fucked up for Snake. But Snake does not have a left arm. So we are going to go with that one based on this, but I don't actually know.
Sinister was a term used in heraldry that meant to the left of the bearer of a coat of arms.
It was? Why do you know this? Junpei, you thought Atlantis was called Atlanta. Why do you know this? He has very specific interests. He has very specific interests.
The left hand. The left hand. What does the left hand mean?
I don't fucking know. This is news to me. What is it? Sinister, it was a term in heraldry meaning the left of the bearer to the left of the bearer of a coat of arms. Fuck, man. What the fuck? It means he's Ron Hans. You're right.
Does the darkness of the sinister hand have something to do with the bracelet?
Oh, also the bracelet's on the left. Hold on. Bracelet on left.
There's two things sticking out on either side of the face. The left and right sides of the face.
Oh,
Left and right.
Okay.
Left and right. Right and left.
me trying to figure things out, just repeating things in different orders, hoping it'll work out, and then it doesn't.
Truth is gone. Truth gone.
Are we actually solving something, or are we just saying words to ourselves? Oh my god, truth, gone. Maybe those, truth, gone. Maybe those two words. Reading them backward. Hurt. And og. And nog. And nug. Wait, was this ambidextrous? Ambisinister. Both left. Sinister meaning evil in modern English stems with from bias against left. Interesting. Fancy. Anyway, what?
What else could gone and truth mean? Truth, of course, means something that is correct, something that's fact. In other words, something that is
Right? Got it in one!
You could then safely assume that gone means left.
I guess we can! Sure! Why not, Junpei?
After all, after someone left, they were gone.
Oh wait, you're so right! You're so right!
But in this case, they clearly refer to their directional homonyms.
Junpei's pulling out the big words. Who is this man?
Then truth equals right, and gone equals left.
This is a wild... Yeah, Junpei got control of the brain cell right now because holy shit. He has not been this smart the rest of the game.
The left and right of the bracelet.
He vomited out the stupid.
These two things sticking out.
Okay.
So if I...
Press them in the following order. Ah, fuck. The truth had gone. The truth had gone. The truth had gone. So... Right, left, right, left, right, left. What?
Wait, did it just...
New number moment! Are we one now?
1, 4, 3, 8.
Oh, wait.
3, 4, 2, 1.
Is that like the safe number? Oh, the order, Nate was from the truth had gone, the truth had gone, the truth had gone. So that's right, left, right, left, right, left.
Huh?
Unless you're talking about something else.
Hey, what are those numbers?
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
14, 38, 34, 21.
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Junpei, this, to be real though, this is me trying to remember something and not forget, but buddy, I get it. I get it. I get it.
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Yeah. 1, 4, 3, 8. Yeah.
1 to the right, 4 to the left, and... Oh. Bingo. I knew it was for this.
I can't believe how smart he's being. I'm almost proud of him. I'm proud of him. Good job, Junpei. Oh my god. Good job, buddy. Good job, little man. I'm not doing shit. I'm just sitting here.
Is this some sort of note? Let's see.
Fact number 1. The nonary game was played once before, 9 years ago. Why does this feel like it should be read, like, in, like, Ryan Bagara's, like, BuzzFeed Unsolved Ghost Files voice? Fact number 2. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. I was right?! Win. Fact number 3. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO. Oh no. Gentaru Hongu? Is that who you say that name? Nikki? Listen. I was fucking right, and you just have to, like, everyone knows I was right, okay? So we just all know I was correct, and I didn't need to do a murder board. Okay? Get. Well, I was in the middle of using Forvo. It's not on here. get gen like gen taro taro. Yikes. I can't like look it up out gen. Okay, like Genshin Impact, great. Gen taro hung. Oh, okay, thank you. I was like, I can only use Forvo because if I search this name, fucking Zero Escape spoilers are gonna come up, and then Nikki is gonna manifest in my home, and I will have an axe in my back. So, I'm not allowed to look up pronunciations outside of Forvo. Cradle Pharmaceuticals Chief of Staff. Nagasiya Nijisaki? We're gonna have, okay, I'm gonna put out a blanket statement. I don't really know any Japanese. I'm probably gonna say all these names wrong. So we can get through this section a little faster, I'll learn them later. Apologies, but like, I don't think these are coming up on... Oh wait, Nagisa. Yeah. It's just faster. Cradle Pharmaceuticals R&D Supervisor. Teruaki Kubota? Kubata? And majority shareholder in Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Kagechika Musashido. God damn it. Musashido. Yes. I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. I'm sorry, Nikki. I'm so sorry. If you or Ninji like actually wants to like send me like a voice note on Discord, you both have my account. You can just like DM me one if you feel like it, but you also don't have to. I'm just gonna... Also, me saying that someone did it before, just like the Hunger Games. Woo! Got another one. This is the only warning that they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved. I now state the truth. 0. So this is a revenge thing. Well, I mean, obviously. So... Very accessible. Yeah, exactly, Ninji. Exactly. Okay, wait, let me think for a second. Okay, so number 2 was Snake. Snake Eyes 2. Snake Eyes is 2. So Snake was here before. And then we had the pharmaceutical CEO, R&D, shareholder, and someone else. Wait, I have the... No. Shut the fuck up for a second. I'm taking notes! I'm taking notes! So we have CEO. You guys all have to wait for a second. Chief of Staff, COS. R&D. And shareholder. And then we have Snake was here before. 0 revenge. God, I can't remember what we knew about Ace's pharmaceutical company. This is why I need to play these in one shot. This is why I have to play these in one shot, because I'm like, is this the same pharmaceutical company? I straight up don't remember. But I think I can kind of I can go to who each of these people would be, but I'm not sure yet. Don't know. I did get the bed thing where Snake is gay. I did get that because my friend Luca spent a very, very, very long time trying to get that bed dialogue. Oh, wait. Junpei left the closet. Great timing. He says something gay about getting into bed. I don't know, it's gay. It's about a bed. It's flirting. There were 5 people waiting for him in the bedroom. Great.
Sorry, but do you think you could all come with me?
Gentaro Hongoi Nagisa Nijisake Ki Nijisaki Teruaki Ku. Here, let me copy this into something else. Sorry that I also sound the most stilted reading it. The first time you read pronunciations like that are always, when they're written like that, are always rough.
Come with you.
I want all of you to go to the big hospital room.
Junpei's like, shit's breaking bad.
Why?
There's something I want to be sure of.
Y'all.
What do you want to be sure?
Oh, right. We also have All Ice / Alice. I'm sure it's Alice, and Junpei just didn't have the brain cell at that moment. Alice. There's no way it's All Ice. He's like, I think they forgot the space. No, you dummy.
I want to know if the person I suspect is really the culprit.
Oh.
Wait, then you're saying...
Yeah.
Oh, did I actually put out there that there is technically a chance that Zero is Snake? Did I say that yet? I've thought about it a few times. But I also think Snake's in that fucking coffin. So who knows?
Figured out. I know who killed Snake and Clover.
But then, like, who would have killed Clover? That's the thing, right? Like, if we're assuming Zero killed Clover, which I don't think we need to assume, it could have been someone else. But this person, Junpei just said it's the same person, in which case Zero wouldn't be Snake, because why would he kill Clover? Diversity win! The man who kidnapped you is a disabled homosexual!
Anyway, all please move to the big hospital room.
I'm about to find out. Okay,
I'll
great.
explain everything as soon as we get there.
So is this, you know what, I'll ask at the end. I was about to keep talking. I need to learn to shut up and play a video game. I need to learn to shut up. What was that for?
It's 5 o'clock.
How fucked are we? Wait, when are we supposed to get off this ship? Wait, fuck. How long do we have left on this ship? What time are we supposed to get off?
We don't have a lot of time left. Let's go.
How much time do we have left? Junpei, I'm sweating here, man.
Actually, before we get started, I was hoping you could do something for me. Ace, Seven, and Lotus, could you please place your palms on the red?
But then we have a time limit.
Huh?
Is he gonna kill them?
Why? If we need to get to the shower room, why don't we just...
No, we're not going inside. Once you've authenticated, step away from the door.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Please, just do it.
It would be crazy if he killed them. I want an evil arc. Fuck the bad endings. I want an evil arc. I'm really in a position right now where I just want characters to be evil. I'm over it. I'm tired. I'm sick of this shit. Can we have some criminal main characters? I'm sick of this shit. For the love of God, Catriel could have just stolen some shit instead. It would have been a better game.
Or perhaps you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover.
I feel like I'm about to enter my villain arc in a very genuine way, not a, oh my God.
Fine.
Minji, I cannot tell you. I rewatched the end of Layton of Catriel's game today, and it made me a worse person. It made me a worse person. It made me worse.
What about you, Ace, Lotus?
Sorry to the people in that Layton thread. It made me fucking worse.
Very well.
Sure.
I'm sick of all of you. Not you guys. All characters. Fictional characters do not
I have
interact.
this idea. I don't think this device responds to a hand placed on it. It instead reacts to a bracelet being brought close.
Yeah, I thought we already established that, genius.
You don't actually need a hand.
What? Was this you know what? Actually, this might not have been established. What might have happened last time was I went, wait a minute, why do they need to put their hands on it? And you all answered, we might not have. So, like, the first time this happened, I was like, why would you need to put your hand on it? Why wouldn't you scan the bracelet? And I think everyone was like, oh, it's probably like an RFD thing. So there's no reason to put your hand on it. So I do think we technically knew this. Why are we surprised by... What? You knew what? What did you know? That it doesn't need a hand? You knew it didn't need a hand.
Huh?
Ooh.
What was that about?
How should I know?
Oh,
Thanks. I appreciate your cooperation.
no comment from Ace. Okay.
By the way, Ace, would you mind if I asked you something?
Are we asking him his name?
What is it?
Are we asking his name?
Do you know who I am?
Bitch, I don't know who you are. Who are you? Who are we? Who are we? Sorry, I just got like really overwhelmed. I'm in a mood. Oh my god, who are we? Sorry, we're just sitting on here for a second. I need like a second to like sit here and be like, who are we? I'll be okay. I'll be fine. We can go back to playing the game now.
What? What kind of question?
I'm like getting hot flashes. I don't know if I'm okay, guys. Ninji, the last thing you need to be doing right now is quoting Les Mis at me when I'm having a moment. I don't have that kind of time. I don't have that kind of brain.
Just answer it, please. Who am I?
I can't say it.
You're Junpei, of course. Who else would
I
you
don't
be?
know. Who are you?
Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer.
Who are you? Who are we?
Actually, I'm Santa.
What?
What?
What? Who would Javert be in 999? Leave me alone!
The clothes I'm wearing, I borrowed from Junpei. And the clothes he's wearing are mine. We had a little swap.
That's ridiculous. Impossible.
Yeah, Santa looked especially shocked to discover he was actually someone else. If he spoke, however, the trap would be exposed. I'm gonna have to play this entire game again. I'm gonna have to play this entire fucking game again and read the novel stuff. How long have we been Santa?
So, you're saying I'm not Santa?
Oh wait, face blindness.
Of course you are.
I'm like, what?
Why? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa?
It would just take so long if I did the novel stuff too. Well, I'll play it again sometime. I'll play it again sometime with like a walkthrough so I can actually read the novel stuff. Nikki, shut up! I'm like, you guys have to cut me some slack when I'm trying to talk and play a video game, okay?
If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 3 equals 19.
Please stop doing math at me. Please stop doing math at me.
1 plus 9 would be 10. The digital root would be 1.
Go for it, Nikki. Go for it.
But the 4 of us just opened door 3. You can't possibly be Santa. Your bracelet number isn't 3.
It's 5, right? You're exactly right. My bracelet number is 5. Sorry, Ace. I tricked you.
Yeah, I'm confused too, bitch.
Of course, I'm not really Santa. I'm Junpei.
Like, what are we doing?
Who could possibly think I was? It's obvious I'm not. To think I was? Ridiculous.
Junpei, please be nice to the man with face blindness.
But I guess you couldn't see just how obvious it was.
But I'm trying to figure out what, like, his face blindness has to do with the overarching plot. Like, I don't entirely know. Maybe he thought he killed someone else, and I'm gonna play the video game. It's fine.
I asked you before, didn't I?
River, I 100% read that as Junpei wants nothing more than to joke around and fuck some old guys. I missed the word up. I missed the word up. Like, I don't...
What makes you so sure I'm not Santa? And you answered. If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now.
Okay.
Most people wouldn't say something like that.
Okay.
The first thing that would come to anyone else's mind wouldn't be the bracelet number. There'd only be one thing they'd say. One sentence. You don't have his face.
That that would be like a kind of like crazy thing to say. Like that doesn't feel like the right response. Like not like a natural response to like. Thank you, Neoman. Yeah, like, are you high? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, no, Nate, we didn't know we did not know he had face blindness. We were confirming this right now. We figured it out last week with the boxes when he couldn't figure out the card boxes, but I haven't figured out why it's relevant at all. I don't know. House MD is great, Ninji. Shut up.
Ace, you have prosopagnosia, am I right?
No, it has not been confirmed, Nate. This is the confirmation.
Prosopagnosia?
After Lotus talked about it for a long time.
What's that?
No clue.
Prosopagnosia is...
Yeah, Lotus, we know.
Very well. I confess. I have prosopagnosia. I cannot differentiate human faces. Is that what this was about? You want to mock me for my disorder?
Yeah, like, let's not do that.
No, not at all.
He's like, are you being ableist?
I'm not making fun of you at all.
Lo-
I feel kind of bad for you.
Junpei, we don't need to be like pity party either. This is just something that he's learned to live with.
No, the reason I brought this up
Why?
is that there's an excellent chance that the person who killed Snake has prosopagnosia.
What do you mean?
Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm sitting here thinking.
I'll just come right out with it. I think it was you, Ace. You killed him.
Is it because he was in it last time? I mean, I assume it's because of the arm thing, but did he think he was killing someone else? Is that like, that's my current question. Did he think someone else was...
That's ridiculous.
In
What
there?
possible evidence do you...
I have 3 pieces of evidence.
Please tell me them, Junpei, because I don't know.
The first, think back to a few hours ago. You made us argue over the 3 doors here in the big hospital room. There was no way all 7 people could go through them.
Okay.
Lotus suggested that we sacrifice one of us.
And he immediately drugged himself. Hey.
Then you, Ace, said, I'll stay here. Why would you say something like that? It's pretty simple, really.
Yeah, that was really suspicious.
You didn't want us to see the dead body in the shower room.
But who wrote left, left, right?
You see?
Oh.
If Ace stayed behind, there were only 2 doors the rest of us could go through.
If, did we try left, left, right on the bracelet yet? We haven't even noticed the left, left, right on the wall. Are we allowed to notice that? That could, I don't know if it actually does anything, but there's a reason that someone wrote left, left, right in blood on a wall. Right? That can't be
Door
nothing.
7 and 8.
Someone had to draw that.
There was no way we could get through door 3, the shower room. You knew that, didn't you, Ace? That's why you volunteered to stay behind.
Come on now. I think that's going a bit far. I can understand if you're jealous of my bravery, but
You immediately drugged yourself.
please don't devalue my actions. I only wanted to save the rest of you.
Okay.
Surely you can understand my altruism.
Sure.
Altruism, huh? You already knew, didn't you? You knew that whichever doors we took, eventually we'd end up back in the big hospital room.
What on earth are you saying? Of course I didn't know that. How could I have?
Really?
Yes.
Oh well, that's cool. I've still got 2 more pieces of evidence that say you're the killer.
Okay.
The second is that, as I said earlier, you have prosopagnosia.
Okay, but
Then
who
you
did
mean
he...
to imply that a person who can't distinguish human faces must be a bad person?
But who was he trying to kill? Was it Clover?
Junpei, they call that prejudice.
Hold on. I did a screenshot of this one. I need a screenshot of this one. This one's good. This is a good one. Junpei, they call that prejudice. That's a great... I love this screenshot. I love this screenshot.
No, I am not that stupid.
It's that... I am not that stupid. Do not call me ableist.
Then why?
Well, before I explain, I suppose there's something I should tell you.
Diversity win? This disabled man killed a disabled man? Question mark?
The corpse in the shower room.
I mean, he didn't. It was Snake. And Snake is not dead, apparently, but, you know. What? Diversity win this what am I sharing? What am I sharing?
It's not snakes.
Oh, diversity win? Where am I sharing that? Nikki, where am I sharing? Which channel is that?
What?
I didn't put it together right away, but there was something Clover told me. She said that
Oh, I
snakes
did
left-
screen share. I spoiled it because I didn't know. I didn't know if I should, but it's in the
The arm
server.
was prosthetic. He'd lost his real arm in an accident.
Yeah. Ninji, it's just like, for people who, okay, actually, I'm not gonna bring it up. Never mind, I'll talk about it later with other people. We should move on.
But the body we saw in the shower room, let's call him Guy X.
Guy X, tag yourself.
Guy X's left arm was definitely flesh and blood.
Tag yourself on Guy X.
In other words, Guy X couldn't possibly have been Snake.
I got exploded in a bathroom, I guess. I don't know what's happening anymore.
No. That's impossible.
Who did you kill?
Let's say, hypothetically, that the killer didn't have prosopagnosia.
Who?
If that were the case, he would immediately realize that Guy X wasn't Snake.
Who? Is that Zero? Did we actually kill Zero? Well, I didn't do shit.
Even if the clothes were the same as Snake's, their faces would be completely different. It would have been obvious they were different people.
2 snakes? Wow.
And yet, they still killed him. Why?
Why would he be in Snake's clothes? I'm sorry, I'm like frantically trying to put things together.
Why would they kill a stranger who'd only just shown up? On the other hand, if the killer did have prosopagnosia, it makes sense.
2 of them.
Guy X was Snake and killed him.
Wait. Wait just a moment. Let's say you're right, and I mistook Guy X for Snake. Even if I did, I would have had no motive to kill him.
Is this where we're gonna bring up him being a CEO and Snake being in the last game?
Why would I want to kill Snake?
I can think of at least 2 motives.
Okay.
1, Snake knew about your past.
Uh-huh.
If he ever revealed what he knew, that would have been really bad for you. You really didn't want that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So to make sure Snake's mouth stayed shut, you killed him.
Okay.
2, Snake had a grudge against you. You knew that. Or
Yeah.
at least you could have easily assumed he did.
Uh-huh.
Even without exposing your identity, he was a threat to you. You never knew when you might be attacked. You couldn't ever let your guard down. Every moment was a moment he might try something.
That's what you get for running a pharmaceutical drug company selling weird mind control room clearing drugs to militaries and governments. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man.
You didn't want that kind of danger hanging over you.
I don't fucking know what to tell you.
Hey, hold on a minute.
Hi, Santa.
What's the past that Ace wouldn't want us to know? Why did Snake have a grudge against him?
Randy Ascot. Great nickname.
Look at this.
What's this piece of paper? The nonary game was played once before 9 years ago.
Eat the rich or throw them into Death Titanic game.
The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago.
I guess the question is just, why are we here? I guess we'll find out. I should keep playing the game. I was gonna say, because we have Snake, and we can presume that because Snake is here, that's one of the reasons Clover's here. And then we have 4 people from the company. So that's 6 people. And that leaves 3 of us who I don't entirely know why we were here. So, I mean, but like at the same time, I don't know shit about Junpei. I don't know anything about this man. So, why are we here, Ninji? Why are we here?
It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO Gentaro Hongo.
Gentaro Hongo. Sorry, I'm just... bleh.
What is this?
No, Santa, read the rest of the names.
It's the message from Zero.
Whatever.
It was in the safe in the first class cabin.
Ugh,
Give me a break!
Jesus Christ.
That paper is a lie!
Hello?
Someone is trying to frame me.
Me. You said me, right?
Uh-oh. You dumb bitch.
Wouldn't that mean...
You dummy. You fool. You fool.
You're admitting you're Hongo? The CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals?
Oh, you dumb fool.
Or am I mistaken?
Should have kept your mouth shut, Ace.
Very well. I admit that much. I am certainly the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceutical, Gentaro Hongo.
Gentaro Hungo.
So what if I am?
Well, you organized the last nonary game, which isn't awesome.
I don't know anything about this nonary game that supposedly took place 9 years ago. Everything on that scrap of paper is bullshit.
You don't know what else is on there.
Someone is trying to set me up, you see?
Uh-huh.
First of all...
First of all, what? First of all, what?
Junpei, you're claiming I did this all by myself.
No.
Think that over, all right?
No, there are other people on this list.
How could I have killed Snake all by myself?
You couldn't have. Oh, fuck, who would have needed to get in there? It was it the 3? Could it have
Not
just
Snake.
been...
It was Guy X.
I don't care who it was.
Was Snake?
You said the killer put this other man into door 3, right?
But if Snake went with... No, you need 3 people, don't you? You need 3 people, so it couldn't have been... Sorry, I forgot the rules of the game.
Yeah, maybe.
Then I couldn't have possibly done that alone.
The 9 was missing. If he took the 9 bracelet, that would get him to 10, which would get it back to 1, which means he could take just Snake. That would get 3. And then they could go kill, quote-unquote, Snake. But then, that doesn't work if that person isn't Snake, because that is the bracelet. Hold on, I'm just gonna play the video
I
game.
couldn't have opened door 3 with only myself and Guy X.
Listen, I'm trying to solve the game as fast as possible, but I'm not good at it.
Nope. You could have.
You could have. With the bracelet?
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Huh?
What?
Actually, Ace, when you were unconscious, I took something from you.
We did? We did?
Remember when you were injected with that anesthetic and fell asleep in the big hospital room?
Girl, did we?
Yeah, back then, I took this.
Is it the fucked up syringe? No, it's probably not. What is it?
No! You couldn't have!
What is it?
I got you, Ace. Your right hand there tells me all I needed to know.
What is it? Sorry, I'm trying to see if I can figure it out before I click the next one. I'm like, an ID card, a wallet, a gun. It could be just a gun, a knife. Yeah, me and not a gun. I don't know. More drugs.
You want to tell me what you were so worried about?
What's in your pocket?
It's the number 9 bracelet, isn't it?
Oh wait, I said that before. Help!
Ace, Guy X, and the 9th man's bracelet.
I said that before.
That was all you needed to open door 3. That's how you killed Guy X all by yourself, Ace.
Which means Guy X had to have... Well, no. Yes, Guy X needed to have 2 then, right? That's the only way to get to 3? 18... 9. Yeah, I think... 7... Yeah, I think so. Wait.
All you needed was the number 9 bracelet in your chest pocket. If you want to play innocent, that's fine by me. Go ahead, tell me. I don't have the bracelet, if that's what you want to do. But if you could take off your coat and hand it to me, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll have to take it from you by force. Right, 7?
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure.
I forgot 7 has amnesia. They didn't have another sprite they could use while he was laughing? You guys have so many sprites, and you didn't have another one you guys could use while he was doing an evil laugh? Maybe in the Japanese, the read on this voice line is very different. I don't know. That's so strange. Or maybe it's a different... no, it'd have to be the same one. Maybe it's just... I don't know. Oh, there we go. Throw your head back a little, man. Put some oomph into it.
Well done, Junpei.
Yeah, but like you still need... Well, he probably doesn't give a shit if only he gets out of the boat.
As you so correctly deduced, I have the number 9 bracelet.
What are you gonna do?
I retrieved it while we were searching for the missing hardware for the red.
See, Ninji, here's the thing. I like him. First of all, never trusted him. Would like to put that out here. I have never once fucking trusted this guy, okay? I've never trusted this guy ever, and you can all go back and find my quotes about it, okay? I've never trusted this man. I think he's fun. I have never trusted this man. But as soon as I found out he was a CEO of a pharmaceutical company, sorry, bye. I'm petty like that. I don't care. You're a billionaire with a little pharmaceutical company that is selling room clearing whatever the fuck to governments and militaries. No. I don't give a shit anymore. You went off my you're cool list, so sorry.
I left the room I was supposed to
That's
search
fair, Ninji.
and headed to the first-class cabin on B-Deck.
I don't trust... I'll say it again. I still don't trust anyone. There's enough endings, all of these people could probably kill me. So none of them are getting trusted. Not even June. I was saying this in the server that I'm in. I think it would be great if there's a bad end where June kills us. I think it'd be hilarious. I think June should kill us. June should kill us. It would be great. It might fix me. There should be an end where we start killing people. June kills people. I don't care. We need an ending where everyone kills people. Who gives a shit?
My purpose was to obtain the number 9 bracelet.
Yeah, you did that, man.
9 is a potent ally in the nonary game.
Yeah. More visual novel characters should be evil. If anyone has visual novels or like more specifically like puzzle games that have a criminal / evil main character, please send them to me because I want to play them so bad and I do not know how to find them. There's gotta be some out there. Please, let me solve puzzles to kill people.
Adding 9 to any set of numbers won't alter the digital root.
It won't?
As you can see, 9 is a very useful number here.
I don't know math. I don't know math.
With it, one can go anywhere with anyone.
Cool.
It is, I suppose you could say, a game changer.
My favorite show on Dropout.
So I made for the first-class cabin to obtain it.
Here's me telling all of you that you should watch Game Changer on Dropout. My recommended first one is always the greenhouse, the green room escape, but that's technically very, very different than all their other stuff, but the green room escape, it's so good. I made Hannah watch it. Definitely recommend. Yes, and your evil CEO me. I've been here the whole time. Sorry, I love Dropout. I love Game Changer. It's so fun.
In mere moments.
I like when in Game Changer people have to start pacing. They have to start pacing. I love when people in Game Changer have to start pacing because they're feeling so many emotions. When they have to start like walking around and pacing. Real good. Because I forget to watch Nate, and then I watch like 18 hours of Dropout in like one sitting. I'll message you about it next time, okay?
I successfully acquired the number 9 bracelet.
Hold on, I have to... There we go.
There was also an...
Oh.
The knife the 9th man had used.
Oh, he did have a knife!
I quickly pocketed both of them and left.
God, Hannah and I spent a long time talking about what characters would be in the greenhouse. The greenhouse. I keep calling it greenhouse. In the green room episode for Layton, but it would be so funny with the Zero Escape characters. I don't know which ones. It would be really funny, though.
I made my way back to where I was expected to be. That's when I ran into Snake. Well, this guy X, actually. I spotted him ahead of me. He was heading for the large hospital room and hadn't noticed me.
I'm always thinking about how fucking genius it was of them to go, oh my god, for the car with the phone. So smart. I never would have thought of that. I would have just struggled.
The man wearing Snake's clothes arrived at door 3.
Why is another man wearing your clothes, Snake?
When he stopped, I walked up behind him and called out,
Snake?
Snake. He turned around.
Oh, who the fuck is this?
He said nothing. His mouth simply hung half open.
What?
He seemed dazed somehow, almost like a man half asleep.
Drugs? This is how drugs can still win.
Perhaps he had been drugged.
Oh,
It wasn't important.
we're vibing. We're on the same level.
I tend to gloss over little things like that.
Exactly, Ninja. Why did you, as a man, swap clothes with another man? Make it make sense. Give me an explanation.
I was certain that man was Snake.
I think he's fine. He looks fine.
I knew Snake had taken part in the nonary game 9 years ago. Being blind, it made sense that he didn't recognize me immediately. But why then
Nope.
hadn't Snake said anything to me later? Surely he hadn't forgotten what had happened to him in the nonary game.
Nikki, leave me alone. Listen, you have to understand, because I was saying about 5 minutes ago that I really want to play a game where I'm the killer. So, what are we expecting?
But not once did he attempt to confront me. Did his lack of sight prevent him from fully recognizing who I was? Or perhaps Snake had conspired with Zero to deceive me.
God, Hannah's missing out on some great stuff. I'm so sorry she can't be here. She'd be living for this.
Regardless, he was a threat, and it was better to deal with him sooner rather than later.
Ninja, if you ever make it, I will be so there. I will be so fucking there. I will be right there. I hope Hannah has time to watch the VOD, because, like, so much of this shit is right up Hannah's alley.
I had to get rid of him before he took action. With quick thinking, my plan went into motion immediately.
Fuck, I clicked out of the game.
I held the number 9 bracelet over the red.
It is JJ, but, I actually had, I think JFK told me to go back and click on the safe again. So I had help. Because we went back to the safe and then someone else chose what door we were going through. So I kind of let other people direct me because I wasn't entirely sure what I should be doing. And I didn't want us to like play a bunch of the game and not be changing stuff, honestly. I think it's boring if I'm just replaying the game. So
I waved my own bracelet in front of the red, and then grabbed Snake's arm and shoved his hand against the scanner panel. The door opened. I threw the man through it. 9 seconds later, the door shut.
we didn't go back to the safe the first time, like, after the door opened, if that makes sense. The first time we clicked on the safe, and then when the door opened, we just left. The second time we went, when the door opened before we left, we clicked on the safe and got new dialogue. So I don't know if it was a requirement to get that dialogue, because we did go through a different door this time, but just to be safe, we did actually acknowledge the safe. Twice.
81 seconds passed.
Just to be safe.
After that, I returned to my post as though nothing had happened. After conducting my own search, I returned to the large hospital room when the 1 a.m. bell rang.
Aren't we running out of time? This is great. Aren't we about to explode? Aren't we all about to explode?
Ace, did you kill Clover?
Yes.
Well, at least he's honest.
Why? Why did you kill her?
She was Snake's sister.
You know what? Fair point.
It was possible he had told her something dangerous. Additionally, she had gone through door 1. It seemed likely she might have found it.
Wait, what's in door 1?
Found what?
What's in door 1?
Why don't you go through door 1 yourself?
Ninji, that would be so funny!
Perhaps it's hidden somewhere.
Yeah, but Lotus and I went through door 1 too.
We didn't see anything suspicious.
Yes. I thought as much after I heard your report at the central stairs.
I don't understand how the time works. They're constantly so close to drowning. I don't know.
I doubt the 2 of you could find it.
Zero is like fucking with the clock on the wall. It's actually been like 14 hours, but like Zero wants to know what's going on. So they keep changing the time to be slower. He's like, no. I need to know more. I need to know more. We're just gonna hang out here.
Hmm?
Huh?
Yeah, they didn't vomit out the stupid.
But perhaps Clover was different. Perhaps she had found it. I was, therefore, desperate to find her.
What's in
and
room
at last
1?
I did. In the first class
What's
cabin.
in room
I
1?
spoke very calmly.
And then you stabbed her twice?
Did you see it?
What's in there? What's in there? What's in there?
See what?
Don't act as if you don't understand. You were in the captain's quarters, weren't you?
Oh, we were in there, weren't we? Did we go to the captain's quarters? Is that where we were? We saw the dead body. We saw the Zero stuff. I don't remember where that was. I don't remember what door that was behind.
Uh-huh. What are you talking about?
Can I actually see that? No, you don't get to know which one that was.
Very well. By the way, what are you doing here, Clover?
What? Nothing.
Thank you, Newman. I can't remember shit.
There's blood on your shoes. It looks fresh.
So is this confirmation that he killed that guy?
Did you go take a look at the 9th man's corpse?
Oh.
I see. Your silence suggests that you noticed. You saw something, didn't you?
Oh. Just kidding.
You saw that his bracelet was gone.
Oh, just kidding.
No!
You aren't going anywhere.
This is such a wild angle for them to choose.
You're staying here.
No!
Don't you run, little girl.
Ah! Ah! And then did you just stab her again
That
for
was
the
how I
fun?
killed Clover.
Why'd you stab her twice?
You son of a bitch!
I admit it. I've lost. I have lost. Completely and utterly.
Double tap, just make sure he's dead.
Don't misunderstand, Junpei. I didn't lose to you.
Okay?
I lost to Zero. Not you.
What if I'm Zero? That would be stupid.
I'm rather disgusted with myself for falling into such a simple trap.
Why can't you lose to me, though? What if I'm just a little guy? What if I'm just a little guy trying my best? Why can't you lose to me?
I looked the fool.
Yeah, kinda.
And it was a trap. Make no mistake.
Okay?
I was trapped and manipulated by Zero.
Like, the rest of us are also trapped and manipulated, but we didn't kill anyone, so this seems like a you problem. Hello, Nate's mom. Yeah, he doesn't want to lose to us because we're just a little guy, but, like, we can't help the fact that we're just a little guy.
The man I killed in the shower room? If he wasn't Snake, then I have no idea who he was.
Me neither.
But he was wearing Snake's clothes, and that was no coincidence.
Yeah, a
He
scary
had also
game.
been injected with something that reduced his cognition and prevented him from identifying himself or resisting me.
I'm still thinking about the fucking coffin, guys.
And we can't forget the components that were removed from the red before we arrived.
Oh,
I have no doubt that Zero planned all of this.
the absolute venom at Zero.
Zero made sure I would kill that man.
So it might be Snake.
It follows, of course, that Zero knew everything I would do. That I would try to take the number 9 bracelet. That I would try to kill Snake. Everything.
He's your twin brother? Question mark. I don't know. What if the coffin is Zero? That's fun. That'd be fun. Yeah, Ace could just... I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved, I now state the truth. Zero.
I think Zero is one of us.
Among Us music!
Huh? Zero is one of us?
We're underwater!
No. Wait.
Yeah, Ace didn't have to murder people.
There's one more person. Snake.
Hey!
The man who died in the shower room isn't Snake.
Hey, bitch!
That means he's almost certainly still alive.
Where is he?
Maybe Snake is Zero.
Junpei, you and me. We're sharing that one brain cell, bitch.
Maybe he made Guy X wear his clothes so that we'd all think he was dead.
Where did Guy X come from?
Where's Snake now? What if he's off somewhere laughing at us? If he is Zero, he must have been lying to us about everything else.
He's gonna be pissed that his sister got murdered if he's Zero, though. Let's be real. He's gonna be pissed. Unless he hates Clover.
Is he watching us?
Hi, Snake! Well, wait, he can't watch you guys. Wait, Junpei, he can't do that.
Well, I believe I've finished with my
Wait,
confession.
Junpei!
Why don't we get moving?
Junpei, he can't watch you. Junpei!
What the hell is this shit? You aren't going anywhere, you son of a bitch! We're gonna leave your ass here to rot!
Do we need him to get out of the ship, though?
Why? Because I killed Clover?
And some other dude. You killed 2 people, man. In like a couple hours.
That's ridiculous. Why are you so upset that I killed the little bitch?
Oh my god.
She was nothing to you. A stranger you only met a few hours ago. Am I wrong?
Are you not wrong?
You bastard!
Oh.
Blindsiding me with a punch, huh? You've got some fire, don't you?
Didn't even phase him.
I confess, I rather like a tough woman.
Well, maybe you'd like another one then.
Maybe you should shut the fuck up.
Before that, let me give you one of my own.
Wait, I just wanted to say, I was on Tumblr earlier today, and I saw a post that said something like, I love when characters something batshit plot twist something react. And then the next thing I saw was a screenshot that had Lotus in it. And I immediately went, oh fuck, and scrolled as fast as I could. So I have no idea what that post said. I have no idea what that screenshot said. But I was like, shit, fuck, shit, fuck. I have to get out of here. So, in case you're wondering what it's like being me right now, that's what it's like running across Zero Escape stuff randomly on Tumblr.
Huh?
It also, oh!
If any of you
He had a gun!
think, I
Oh,
won't
wait.
hesitate to pull this trigger.
That's the gun that we left in the, was it a coffin? Was it also a coffin? That's the gun we left, and we were like, who's gonna go back and take the gun? Do you remember? I was like, someone's gonna go back and take the fucking gun. Gun? Who is so good at this game? Who is winning the game? It's me.
I've already killed 3 people.
No. Nikki, that one was not tagged. It wasn't tagged, and it did not mention Zero Escape anywhere in the post. It was not tagged. That one would have gone through. Also, good night, JJ. I'll talk to you later.
3 people? What do you mean?
Oh, I really like this music, by the way. This specific one is... I really like this.
Very well. Let me take this opportunity to illuminate you.
I still don't know how her shirt is staying up. You sure you don't want a tank top, girl?
The person who killed the 9th man was me.
What? Oh, did he talk to the ninth man beforehand and say, like, you can get through on your own?
Although I suppose to be more accurate.
Okay, yep,
I
there we go.
encouraged him
Sorry,
to
I was
do
trying to
so.
make sure I could figure it out before hitting next. I wanted to be smart again.
While we were examining the main staircase, he came to me and told me his name.
Who is he?
I recognized it at once, so I gave him a little push. Just a little white lie.
Who was he?
It seems the settings for the dead were altered. Now it only requires a single person to deactivate the detonator in the bracelet. Investigate what's beyond door 5. We'll meet again later.
That's what I thought he was talking about Zero when he said he lied to me. He was talking about Ace.
And with that,
Okay. Have a good one, guys. I'm going off ahead now. Well then. Why is it stopping? God damn it!
Yeah, I actually think this is possibly my favorite piece in the score. I don't know, there's something about it.
You lied!
I know a man is gonna explode in a second. Let me enjoy the music. I don't know.
Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of it! Oh my god, there's no time left!
Well,
Listen, I was lied to!
Yep,
He
there we go.
lied to me. He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was him!
way to not say a name. Love this writing out. Then he blew up.
I had 4 reasons for killing him.
Okay.
As I said before,
Oh,
in the nonary game, the number 9 bracelet is of utmost importance.
So I thought that CEO was him. That one seemed obvious. But I actually did think that the ninth man was one of the other remaining. So we have R&D, we have Chief of Staff, and we have Majority Shareholder. I don't know which one he is, but I actually thought he was one of those. I don't know why I didn't say that before. I've been trying to get better about saying my theories as they come to me, even if they're stupid. Just so you guys know them, because then when I'm right, it's either funny and I'm wrong, or I'm right and I feel good. But if I don't tell you them, I won't I feel like I'm lying when I'm like, oh, I got that right, you know? So.
If I had allowed him to keep such a useful tool, he, or it, would have become a threat to me.
Also, the lighting on this gun is wild.
As such, I decided that he should be eliminated early on. I wanted the number 9 bracelet.
Uh-huh.
If I could manage to obtain
Thank you,
it,
Nikki.
I would be able to manipulate the game as I saw fit. I would be unable to acquire the bracelet unless its owner was dead. That's the second reason. Even setting aside his number, he would have been nothing but trouble for me. He was aware of my past. He knew what happened here 9 years ago.
Uh-huh. Wait, here? Here? On the same ship? You guys just did the same ship twice? I guess you maybe didn't want to do all the puzzles. What? Here?
It was important that I eliminate him before he was able to disseminate this information.
Here, I guess.
Lastly, I wished to conduct a simple test. A test to see if this nonary game was serious, or a poor attempt at a joke.
Well, he blew it up.
I needed to be quite sure. As such, I encouraged him to act against the rules so that I might observe the outcome.
Do I get to play the first nonary game?
I
Don't
think
answer
it's
that. Don't
worth
answer
it.
that one. Don't answer that one.
What the hell happened 9 years ago?
Bitch, you know.
Didn't I say? The nonary game was
I was gonna say,
played.
you know. You read the paper.
I planned it out, and I conducted its execution.
Why? Was it for your drugs or was it for another reason?
Why?
Well,
What on earth was it supposed to do?
hats off to you, Junpei. We are the same person right now.
I don't really think I have any obligation to tell you that.
Well, you're an evil guy and you're monologuing, so.
Hey, what's with this gun? Where did he get this?
It was just in a coffin. Why did they leave a gun? Well, doesn't
Why don't
matter.
you tell her, Santa?
Did he take it from Santa? Did Santa grab the gun and he stole it from Santa?
The other side of door 6, we found the gun in the coffin in the cargo room, right?
I'm just saying words.
Then Bastard must have grabbed it when we weren't looking.
Oh, just kidding.
Indeed, I did. That
Sorry.
was a pretty serious mistake, you know.
Yes.
Just saying you intended to leave it behind.
Yeah, I did.
Well, there isn't much time left. I'll be off then.
I have no obligation. Has told everything that has happened in the last 5 hours unprompted. Listen, maybe Santa should have a gun. No, we don't know a Chekhov here. Sorry, I don't know who Chekhov is.
Do I really need to explain? I had assumed it would be obvious.
But there's 2 doors. Well, more people could get out. It might not be able to be all of us, but more of us can get out.
I have the number 9 bracelet. And now I have Lotus.
Wasn't there a door with a 9 on it in the room that looked like a church? That's where you're going, isn't it?
And how do you know that?
Santa told me about it while we were looking for Clover.
I see. Well, you are correct. That is my destination. But now I must say goodbye to all of you. Ah, and please, don't forget my warning. Move and I'll pull the trigger. I don't need her alive to open the door, you know.
Oh, we know.
Shit! He's getting away!
But we can't risk it.
Now, Lotus, open the door for me if you would.
I'm stressed.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Damn it!
You know what? That's fair, Neoman, but honestly, maybe it would be fun if we were just carrying around hands. I don't know. Oh, you know what, Ninji? That totally makes sense now. You're right. It does make sense. Okay, but that also answers, like, a few more questions I had, where one of them was, like, how much of this happens every ending, I guess. I wasn't sure if, like, Ace is like this in every run, but it kind of got the vibe he is. But you know what I mean. You know, like, it's a valid question. Sometimes in games there are much bigger delineations from endings. June, can you not die for 1 second?
Hey, June, what happened?
Can you hold
you
it?
all right?
Can you stop dying of woman disease?
Jesus, you're burning up. Your fever's back. Are you okay?
Your hands are huge! Holy shit! This man's hands are gigantic! Whoa! Check out these hands! My god! Damn!
I'm okay. Really, I'm fine.
Does anyone have a Tylenol? No you're not, Ninji. I just wasn't gonna bring it up. This CG is a straight trace of the engine room, same pose, and giant hands, Junpei. Oh my god, you're right, that's so funny. I love laziness.
You should be worrying about Lotus.
But
Jumpy, don't worry about me.
Girl.
I just need a little rest. I'll be fine.
We don't have time! We don't have time! We do not have time for you to be ill. I'm sorry, girl. Someone pick you up and carry you. We gotta go.
You remember? I just needed to rest a little bit last time.
Someone scoop this girl up and we're gonna start running. We have to see who we can get off this fucking boat.
So please, please save Lotus.
Oh my god.
Think about what Ace has already done, Junpei. When he's got what he needs from Lotus, you really think he's just gonna let her walk away?
Damn it.
We don't have time!
You guys go on ahead.
Nikki, I'm sorry. She either can sit here and be sick for a bit, or we can carry her and she cannot explode. I don't know what to tell you about this. I don't want her to explode. Can someone just carry the woman? Oh my god.
Soon as June starts feeling better, we'll follow you. Go!
Oh, stop pairing off. For the love of God, stop pairing off.
All right. Come on, Seven. We're going after Ace.
I'm so stressed.
Hell yeah!
Santa, you take good care of June. I'm trusting you.
Exactly. Seven could carry all 3 of these ones. These other one-handed. Please.
Got it. Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Deep breaths. Whew. Whew.
Where are they?
I don't see them.
You think they already went through?
Maybe. Let's check the red. Engaged. It's occupied.
That means Ace and Lotus went through here.
Then there's nothing we can do here. We have to go back.
Yeah, it seems like it.
What do we do now?
Yeah, what should we do? Well, the big door is still vacant, but...
The two of us can't do anything with it.
Yeah, not even counting how our digital route isn't 9.
Coffin! 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 I forgot about
What's
the
that sound?
coffin. I forgot it. I got so distracted. I was so excited about the coffin and I forgot about the coffin. Sorry. I need to calm down. I need to take some fucking breaths.
It's coming from over there.
I need to chill out.
The coffin.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's open it.
How?
By force.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, you never know till you try, right? The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Who said that?
I forget.
Yeah, fucking him. You know who said that? He did. Great. Yeah. Listen, I looked it up and everything that came up, I don't want to dig too deep. Everything that came up was related to to all of the exact quotes are from 999. This might be based off a different quote, but I don't know what it is, and I don't want to dig too deep because, like, I don't want to start clicking in and having people be like, what is this from? And, like, find out a spoiler accidentally. But if you search this, the Twitter one that comes up, junpei999, a Tumblr one that I assume is also from 999, Let's Play Archive from 999, and another Tumblr post from 999, and then at least 2 images from 999. So, like, who said that? We literally don't know. Maybe we'll find out later.
Anyway, we've got to try.
Junpei's just saying shit again. Oh my god, buddy. Can you guys shout? Can you guys shout? Just be like, who's in there? Like, can you guys talk through the coffin? Maybe they're gagged. Maybe whoever's in there is gagged.
See? Didn't I tell you? If you could just pull it open, why would it have something like that?
Right. So unless I put in the right passcode, it's not gonna open.
Hello? Who is it?
Was there some sort of clue somewhere?
Oh boy.
Hey, Junpei. I remember you mumbling about some weird numbers over by the bathroom in the first-class cabin. You got those numbers by solving the secret message Clover was holding, right? Truth had gone. Or something like that.
Yes, indeedy.
Yeah, that's right. What about it?
Well, maybe that number's the passcode for this thing, too.
Come on, that's impossible. Those numbers were the code to unlock that safe.
Bitch, try it.
Yeah, but the person who set up that safe in this coffin is the same person, right? Zero set up both of these.
Just try.
Yeah, probably.
Well, then they might have set the same passcode for both of them.
Bad security.
That's ridiculous.
I would
Just
do
try
that.
it. I mean, it's not like you'll make things any worse.
I would do that.
It'd just be a waste of time. There's no way they're the same number.
Junpei, just try it. My god, man. My
You know
god.
that. You never know until you try. The only
Junpei.
necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Some dude, maybe named Junpei. It would have been faster for Junpei to just try it than to have this argument. My fucking god. It also could be a bomb. Good point.
Who said that?
You.
Who said that? You're right. Us. That's what I'm saying, man. The person in the coffin is like, can you fucking let me out, man?
1438. 3421.
There's no way this number I found earlier in this puzzle game could possibly be relevant later.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
You should have just tried it, you dumb fuck. Snake!
Snake!
Sorry. Sorry. Victory! Fucking victory! Can someone tell Hannah? Sorry. Aw, Ninji. I feel that way all the time, because I took a lot of notes while playing Nancy Drew. It kept happening. Anyway, yes. Also, what is he wearing? Anyway, Snake. Wow. I'm only allowed one sibling at a time. Ah! Ah! Sorry. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I don't know why I'm so excited, but I am really excited.
Oh, those voices. Junpei and Seven, unless I'm mistaken.
This guy looks like he came from the Twilight musical as the Volturi. Oh my god. You're so right. Oh my god. That's so funny. I love Snake. Be mean to us.
Where are the others? Are they elsewhere?
Dude, I don't know how to tell you this. Your sister was stabbed twice. I don't know how to say this, man. It's bad out here. Ooh. Ooh.
I see. I believe I got the gist of everything.
So, was someone gonna fucking let Snake out? Or was he gonna explode? Well, he doesn't have the... Does he not have his bracelet anymore? Wait. Hold on, I should play more. I was like, was he just gonna explode in the coffin? Was he gonna starve in the coffin? Was someone gonna let him out?
Have I been sufficiently caught up?
Yeah.
It's bad out here, buddy. I'm so sorry.
It still doesn't explain why you were trapped in here.
Yeah, why are you in a coffin like a fucking vampire, man?
We've still got no clue about Zero's true identity, let alone why the hell he's doing all this. Why did he put Guy X in Snake's clothes?
For fun.
Is all this stuff somehow related to that notary game that was played 9 years ago?
Oh, right. We have to talk to you about that.
Hey, Snake, do you know anything?
What are you talking about? I apologize, but I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, come on, just tell us if you know.
I don't know what to tell you. How can I know something I don't?
This is bad. We're running out of time.
Oh, the ship's sinking. Okay, there's been so much going on that I kind of mixed up what was happening there. Thank you. Thank you.
We need to go after Ace. What do we do now?
I love how
The
much of
three
this
of us
game
can't make a
isn't a
digital route
game
of
that
knowing.
I'm playing. We're just like hanging out watching people talk.
Yeah, we just get 5.
We're having like anime night.
We're stuck here then.
We're having anime night together.
Hey, I just remembered something.
What?
What is it?
I found something earlier.
Found something. 7.
What did you find?
7.
This.
0.
Oh yeah, from Dead Man.
Zero's bracelet.
What did you say? Are you saying that 7 has the number 0 bracelet?
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
Clover gave it to me.
Oof.
She did?
Yeah.
How did she come by it?
Oof.
Well, she found it. See, on the other side of door 1, A deck, the captain's quarters. She asked me to hold on to it because it was too big and bulky for her to be lugging around.
He's lying. He even told us earlier.
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know. Well, I did borrow one thing.
Yes.
He probably said that so Snake doesn't find out about Clover.
You guys haven't told him? I know this isn't the time. You haven't told him his sister has been murdered? Maybe Snake should snap and kill all of us. Who gives a shit?
All right, Junpei. Nice knowing you.
Wait, what?
Come on, man. I'm just kidding. Still, just in case, I want to make sure the Zero bracelet gets picked up by the Red.
Night, River.
Snake, give me a hand, all right?
Huh? Why isn't it opening?
Well, the third asterisk lit up, so it must have registered the Zero bracelet.
Maybe it isn't actually 0.
Huh?
Maybe it's an O. Maybe it's just an O.
What?
What else could it be? It could be ta.
That bracelet may not actually produce the number 0 when scanned. That is what I'm saying.
That's annoying.
Why don't we try a few different combinations? Perhaps we can determine what number that bracelet actually contains.
Oh, got it.
They decided to use the following combinations. Fuck. Snake is 2. We're...
Let's try all 3 of us and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 4.
It didn't open.
Then this bracelet is not 4.
Woo!
Then
Process of elimination.
let's try Snake, me, and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 2.
It didn't open.
Guess it's not 2.
Then
How did I manage to... Or maybe it doesn't work for any of them?
let's try me, 7, and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 6.
Are you telling me that it was the middle one and it was the last one I chose? Are you kidding me? My god.
Yes, so it would seem.
That means the bracelet is actually 6.
June. Sorry, I was like going through it because I couldn't remember like... I couldn't remember who was 6. I couldn't remember who was 6. I'm sorry. I had to go silent because I was like, I always think Santa is 6 for some reason, and Santa is never 6. I don't know why I think Santa is 6. That's not how that works.
But how is that possible?
Is June evil?
The display on the bracelet clearly shows a 0.
Oh man, that's not good. I guess our time's just about up,
You
huh?
dumb fools! You dumb fools! You fools!
At any rate, we know now that the door can be opened. Let's go.
Fuck you, Santa and June.
But, Snake, are you sure?
Yeah. You know that only Junpei and I can go through this way.
You needn't worry. I have a solution to this problem.
Of course you do, gay boy.
My last resort. But if now is not the time for last resorts, then when?
Fuck, I mean, good point.
Last?
Resort?
I really don't know what's about to happen, so I'm a little stressed.
Gotta admit, you really surprised me there, kid. I couldn't figure out how the hell you were gonna get out of that one.
What?
How come you didn't do that right off the bat?
What?
As I told you, it was a last resort.
Oh, wait, oh my god. It's on their left arm.
Had I used it at the beginning of the game, I would have come under a great deal of suspicion. I imagine that most people would have taken it to mean that I was Zero.
Junpei, 7, and Snake ran full tilt down a long straight hallway. They were headed for the stern of the ship and had no time for distractions. As they ran, 7 spoke.
Once they'd convinced themselves of that, I wasn't optimistic about my chances of making it out of here alive, let alone unscathed. I felt it best to play my cards close to the chest, as it were.
Can you guys turn down the fucking running music sounds? It's too loud.
That way, if I were in a situation where there was nothing else I could do, I'd have a little trick up my sleeve. I'd just take my bracelet off.
Yeah. Snake's plan had been simple but effective. Does this not show it?
My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm.
I did get this, though. I did get this. I did just say, when I said, oh, the bracelet's on the left arm, it's because I went, oh, he's an amputee, and that's his left arm. The bracelet is on his prosthetic. So I did get that one, I just didn't say all the words out. That's why I went, oh, it's on his left.
It's fake. It's not a real arm.
Okay, let's pop back in. Okay, Snake's plan had been simple but effective. He'd simply removed his bracelet. How? To Junpei, it looked as though Snake had simply crushed the bones of his hand until they were small enough to fit through the wristband. Of course, that would have been practically impossible, so how had he done it? Prosthetic hand. Snake slid the bracelet off and tossed it into the coffin.
I know this is kind of a weird thing to say, but I'm glad that's the fake arm.
Let me just... Okay, yeah. I was just making sure I got everything for that.
You don't have to be afraid of the door if you don't got a bracelet.
You are correct.
I think these stairs connect to the bottom deck.
Yeah, fuck June and Santa.
Doesn't look like it's underwater. Let's go through that door.
Oh.
Incinerator?
Well...
Oh my. That doesn't sound very pleasant.
I missed you, Snake.
Do you see a lever near the gate, perhaps?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Yeah, right over here.
How did you know that?
Well, I'd be happy to regale you with the story. I imagine it should only take half a day or so.
A man who finally cares about time.
If you pull it, the door ought to open.
Got it.
Oh, hi.
What? Why?
Oh.
Why is there another one?
Well.
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command.
Come fucking on, man.
Has been acknowledged.
You kidding me? Jesus Christ. Ending where we all die in flames.
9 minutes.
Oh, fuck you.
Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Oh my, how exciting. You've run quite a show here, Zero. What's the matter? Too frightened to understand? Here, let me explain.
Imagine burning to death on a sinking ship.
It's said that the incineration system is about to activate. In 9 minutes, this room will be engulfed in flame.
Who are you?
I forgot.
You don't recognize me? I'm hurt. It's me, Snake.
It's me, Snake. I am thinking about, this is so off topic, but I think I've shown it to at least Nikki. The Little Prince, the Snake song with Bob Fosse. It's like 7 minutes long. They just let Bob Fosse loose in the desert. And he's just singing and dancing, and this little blonde kid is watching him. It's fantastic. Look it up. Really good. Anyway, that's not, I was Snake, you know, Snake, yes. 7 minute dance by by Fosse, yes. You understand.
Snake?
You understand how we got here, right?
Yes, you are alive. I'm afraid your bizarre style had me confused.
Why do you dress like a prince?
I'm quite glad to see that you're alive.
Are you?
If you don't mind my asking, how did you get here? Snake, Junpei 7. The three of you couldn't have opened a door with a 9.
Oh, is he gonna tell him that Clover's dead? Because we don't have time for that right now.
Did you use Clover's bracelet, perhaps?
I'm psychic!
What?
Uh-oh!
Ah, well, your reaction suggests that you did not.
Oh!
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Why did you think we'd have Clover's bracelet?
Uh-oh.
Oh, they haven't told you?
Oh!
Told me what?
Oh no.
Clearly not. Normally I would take some time and enjoy the moment. But I'm afraid my time is at a premium just now. I'll have to make this quick. Clover.
Don't do it, Ace! Keep your goddamn
Well,
mouth shut.
like, how do I say this kindly, Junpei? Snake is smart enough to have put the puzzle pieces together. One of the best Snake seasons. Thank God.
Clover.
Like, I appreciate it, Junpei. Snake is smart enough to put this together. There's really only one reason we would have the Clover's bracelet without Clover. And either we cut her hand, well, two, I guess. We cut her hand off, or she's dead. So...
I said stop it! Don't listen to him, Snake.
But, like, this isn't the way to do it, Junpei.
What happened to Clover?
Clover died.
Oh no, I've been saying that, Neomon. I've been saying that the whole time. If we could pull a Hunger Games Catching Fire moment where, like, we stop their heart and then immediately revive them, that happens in other things, but I always think of, one way they could do it is a really strong shock to the system. You could stop your heart really quick and then immediately go into not awesome, not a great thing to do for your health, but it could get the bracelet off. So, I'm just saying, I've been putting it out there since day one. We could do it.
No, that's not true. It's a lie. It has to be a lie.
Oh, it's quite true. I can assure you of that. I killed her myself, you see.
I think Snake should rip his throat out.
What?
I think Snake should rip his throat out.
I'm sorry, did I stutter? I killed her. I would have rather she died with less suffering. A bullet in her brain, perhaps, would have been ideal. Unfortunately, that would have made quite a bit of noise.
Oh my god, Hannah! Hannah! Hannah, I will catch you up super quick. Clover's dead. Ace stabbed her. Ace is evil. And, apparently we're at, like, one of the best Snake scenes, so you came just in time. I was actually thinking about how crazy it would be for you to come in just now. So welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Circumstances being what they were, I was forced to settle for the knife. The one the ninth man had, you remember. I believe I caught her just below the shoulder blade. I was rather lucky, in fact. My first thrust went right between her ribs. Her flesh was so soft. My knife slid in so easily.
Oh my god.
There was no resistance.
Blah.
That feeling was... I confess, I feel rather excited. It is a powerful memory.
I'm uncomfortable.
Someday, perhaps, I hope I can feel it again.
Incineration will begin in
Exactly, Hannah. The second we found out about this guy's job, all over.
7 minutes.
Can we speed this the fuck up? Can Snake just kill this man already?
I'm going to kill you.
Thank you. Do it, Snake.
What was that?
Rip his throat out.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Ah, so you're going to kill me.
Hannah? I forgot that he kept putting his hands in our pockets. Thank you for reminding me.
Please do. Come now.
Oh.
I'm waiting.
Zero, like, chain put the guy who exploded in Snake's outfits and locked Snake in a coffin. So.
Don't do it!
Don't listen to him, Snake!
I think we should kill the bitch.
Stop it, kid. He's screwing with your head.
I think we should... Oh, we're gonna be set on fire in 7 minutes. Don't worry about it.
Is there a problem? What are you waiting for, boy? Don't you want me to send you to join your sister?
Oh, no.
Don't! The Snake!
Don't do it!
It's one of the particularly good novel times. I want to skim real quick. One sec. The color left Snake's face. He shook his head weakly. Snake's face twisted into a mask of rage, mottled red, rising to dot his pale skin. His entire body shook. He looked to Junpei, disturbingly like a demon. Cool. But Snake could no longer hear them. Snake could no longer hear anything. Whoa! Is he about to get shot? We just saved you! Oh no.
Snake! Snake!
Oh, fuck!
Lotus! Hurry! This way!
Well...
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
Give me the woman. I need her. Without her bracelet, I will be unable to open this door. Quickly now! I don't have time for your shenanigans. I see. Then it would seem I have no choice.
Did we just... Oh, math. Thanks. In the center of the room, Snake's body lay eerily still. He looked like a human larva, prone and vulnerable on the floor. There's some really interesting writing. Snake could no longer hear them. Snake could no longer hear anything. Snake moved like a bolt of lightning. His scream echoed through the incineration chamber full of rage and despair.
The rest of you must die as well.
It's really interesting. It's really interesting to see a game where there, like, is so much, like, prose. I guess it's technically hidden and you have to click over to see it in this one. And so this is, like, more standard video game dialogue. It's really interesting to see one that has this much prose. I mean, I've seen it before. I feel like Disco Elysium also has, like, a lot of stuff that you wouldn't see in a typical video game. But in, like, a visual novel, it's interesting to see because as someone who doesn't know how to write for video games, I'm like, oh, interesting.
Fortunately, I have 5 bullets left. 1 for Junpei, another for Lotus, and the last 3 for that lump of idiotic man you call Seven. I will take Lotus's body with me and leave this room.
Incineration will begin in 4 minutes.
Well, it looks as though our time together is at an end. I rather enjoyed playing with you.
Damn it!
Goodbye.
Kill you.
Oh my god, he's not dead yet. And then it happened. Great. Oh, great. Okay. Snake stood up.
What? No, that's impossible.
For the first time, Ace's composure broke. With obvious effort, Snake lunged forward 1 step closer to Ace. What does this look like on the other one? Nothing.
I'll kill you.
Looks like nothing.
I'll kill you.
He looked for all the world like a zombie. His voice was the mournful wailing of the undead.
Stay away from me. Get back. Stop. If you come any closer, I'll... Get away from me.
Little by little, Ace was retreating. Snake didn't stop. He continued his stiff, inexorable approach, his eyes twin pools of pure fury.
Listen to me. I said don't come any closer. Shit! You bastard!
Oh my god. Ace's revolver leapt 5 times. 5 times the air in the incinerator was split by the crack of a bullet. Snake's body twitched as 5 clouds of blood and torn flesh leapt into the air across his body. A fine pink mist drifted from his body and disappeared. Junpei didn't have time to ponder what that meant before. And then his strength was gone. His legs crumbled, and his broken and battered body slid to the floor.
Incineration will begin in 3 minutes.
Finally. You're...
But Snake wasn't done.
I'll kill you.
Even as the pool of blood beneath him grew, he began to move. He half crawled, half slid toward Ace. One bloody arm wrapped itself around Ace's leg,
You won't get away.
and the other gripped his thigh with strength that should have been long gone. No, you're right. I was thinking that earlier when we saw, like, a grip, he was, like, clenching his fingers or something, and I was like, wow, crazy prosthetic arm. Because a lot of people who do, not everyone, but a lot of people who are amputees, whose arm is amputated, don't end up using their prosthetics much because it's just kind of in the way. So, crazy tech we've got in 2020 something. Whenever this game takes place.
You son of a bitch! You're a monster!
Yeah, we're 3 years out from this.
Get off me! Let me go, damn you!
Are you kicking him? He kicked at Snake with his free leg, driving his foot into Snake's face, his arm, his shoulder. No one is gonna help? I guess not. He doesn't have a gun anymore. Someone else come help. Snake is well, I guess he's doing his revenge thing. It's fine. It made no difference. Snake refused to release him. Once a snake has ensnared its prey, rarely does it release it.
This is it, Ace.
I actually don't know what this looks like.
We're going to burn to death together. What?
Incineration will begin in 2 minutes.
Sorry, I'm just like curious what it looks like versus the
Damn it!
the adventure screen or whatever.
Get off! Let me go, you monster!
I don't think I understand that message, but I'm not paying enough attention.
Okay, look. Think about it this way. My company owns a wonderful hospital.
Shut the
It has
fuck up!
excellent doctors.
Shut up!
You're not wounded too seriously. I'm sure they can fix you up easily.
You shot him like 6 times. Yeah, sibling death-fueled superpowered rage mode. It runs in the family.
You don't have to die. You could be saved. Just let me go.
Pathetic. Begging for your life.
You Swiss cheese! Then Seven and Lotus began to speak. Junpei could hear tears in their voices, and their words were strained.
Snake, that's enough. You can stop now.
No, we can keep killing him. Who cares?
Yes! He's right, Snake. You've done enough!
Come on, Snake, let's go. Let's get out of here.
You have to come with us. We have to leave together.
Are we wait, I'm not gonna even do the math. I'm just gonna keep playing. Snake turned toward them. He coughed and blood spattered across the floor. Then he smiled a sad sort of smile.
I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't do that. You'd best forget about
I don't want to forget about you. What if I like you?
need to leave soon.
What if I like you? You did get shot 6 times in the chest, though, so I don't know.
I'm going to take him with me.
Hell yeah.
Shut up! Be quiet!
I couldn't save Clover. My sister died because of me. Perhaps this will begin to atone for that. Perhaps in the afterlife, she can forgive me. Now go. Go now. You have to go.
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
God damn it! Shit! We're out of time! We gotta go!
Wait, I don't, math? Seven ran toward the exit. Lotus followed him, but Junpei couldn't move. There were white lines down Snake's cheeks where his tears had washed the blood away. He was broken, body and soul, and Junpei felt as though half his own heart had been torn out. His eyes stung, and he tried desperately to swallow to clear the lump in his throat. Sorry about the pause. I read that line. I was like, Junpei.
Junpei, what are you doing? You have to get out of here now!
Junpei's chest tightened, pulled taut by anger, misery, and a cold feeling of emptiness. Pure emotion surged through his heart, alongside the torrent of blood. He could feel it building, a tremendous wave growing taller and taller and taller. And then it broke, crashing down with a thunderous force onto his shaken, unprepared mind. What does this even look like in the adventures?
Snake!
It looks like nothing. It's literally nothing. Sorry, we're going back to this.
Snake!
Hello? Oh my god. Junpei's rational mind was gone. He was driven by instinct now, and he launched himself across the floor at Snake and Ace. Yeah, fellas, is it gay? Period. Fellas, is it gay? Period. That's it. That's the sentence. Or he tried to.
Wait! Don't be an idiot, Junpei!
We've literally known this man for hours. And for a bunch of them, he was dead. He felt a hand grab him from behind. It was Seven. Before he had time to react, the larger man had pinned Junpei's arms to his sides and was hauling him back bodily toward the door.
No! No! I have to help Snake! Snake! Snake!
This is... Hello?
Get off of me! Let me go!
Wow.
Incineration will begin in...
Not to push an agenda, he has not reacted this intensely to them leaving June behind, which they did do. He actually didn't even think of June, even when they were like, oh, the watch, it's 6. He wasn't like, oh my god, June. He hasn't. No. Like, he hasn't commented on June since she, I don't know, died of woman disease. She's sick. And he was just like, so, like, I'm not trying to push anything. I'm just saying. Hello?
10 seconds.
Also, yeah, the voice acting is really good. Were they killing this man in the voice acting booth? The Titanic death game made him queer. Good for him.
7, 6.
Damn it, I don't get a choice, kid! Don't blame me for this, alright?
I mean, Ninji, I don't need anyone telling me if it's canon or not. I just think he is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh.
Lanes 2 and 3 are locked down. Beginning incineration.
So how old is he? Junpei felt Seven's fist bury itself deep in his stomach, and then his legs turned to mush. Seven scooped him up in the same motion and leapt through the door. It slammed shut behind them. Junpei struggled to shaky feet. He glanced over to see Lotus only a short distance away. Junpei ran to the door. Oh my god! Oh my god. There was a small window cut into it. Inside he could see Ace and Snake.
Shit! Damn you all! Why? Why? Why me? I don't deserve this!
No, you do!
Answer me!
I mean, maybe this is a little extreme, but you do suck.
Answer me, Zero! Why? Why? Zero! Zero!
Literally, the one time Junpei reacts as intensely as he should.
Zero!
Whoa. He looked to the side. Lotus's face was ashen, and if not for the hand she'd put against the wall, Junpei didn't think she could have stood. Seven looked old and tired and used. His eyes stared at the floor, seeing nothing. Junpei said nothing. He simply began to walk toward the open door and the hallway they'd come down earlier.
Hey, wait! Junpei!
Junpei, where are you going?
He blinked when their voices broke the silence. He stopped.
You stay here. I'll go get Santa and June.
Can he? Can he?
You're gonna bring them here?
Can they?
How?
Don't worry about that. Just stay here and wait, all right?
Junpei, I'm kind of worried about that. You're going through something, but I am worried about that. He began to walk again. I don't know if we're going to stay in novel, but like there's way more happening in the novel right now, so for now we're staying in the novel. He looked over his shoulder and watched Seven and Lotus grow smaller and smaller. Is he just going to stay here and drown? They stared back, not moving. He wasn't sure if they could. Is he just gonna... He turned around again. He knew where he was going.
I saw an elevator on the way here. If I could get it to work, then maybe...
Before long, Junpei found himself in front of the elevator. Next to the door was a button with a triangle on it.
Please work.
He pushed it, and the door opened.
Yes.
Junpei was in the large hospital room.
June! Santa!
He kept calling and walked to the center of the room. But try as he might, he couldn't find them.
Damn it.
As in devastated and queer.
Where did they go?
Increasingly frustrated and increasingly worried, Junpei left the large hospital room. He had no choice. He would have to look for them. Junpei's heart was heavy. He couldn't shake the feeling, but there was a part of him that felt it would be wrong to, even if he could. I'm just seeing what the difference is. How much time does he have? Does it not matter anymore? Why vibes for Nikki? Oh my god. I'm gonna let this play through and then I'll go back to the novel probably.
Connie!
Connie? Wait a minute. Oh, right. I forgot. I was like, what the fuck? Who's Connie? That would be June. With every step he took, his legs felt more and more like lead. Some time later, Junpei found himself at the chapel. He stepped inside, expecting to find nothing. But there on the red carpet in the center of the room, June. No code names didn't matter any longer. She was Connie. Junpei cried her name and ran. Like lightning, he ran across the room toward her.
Connie!
He stumbled to a stop. He looked down at her body, lying so still on the floor, he felt an icy grip of fear upon his heart. She was still, so very still.
No. It can't be. It's impossible.
Slowly, Junpei bent down toward her. His hands shook, and he felt very cold and very hot at the same time. Maybe I shouldn't have named the stream what I did. He forced himself to look. Her back was moving. Slowly, it rose and fell. Relief washed over him.
Oh, Connie!
I don't think he would mentally be able to handle it if she died right now. And she might. Yeah, massive bisexual L, losing both your love interests at once. I mean, that was crazy. That was crazy. Like, I'm sorry. That scene with Snake was crazy. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. That scene was crazy, though. That was a lot. Yeah, he lost his boy crush and now his girl crush. What the hell? Intentional bicoding. He is right up there. I'm gonna put him up with Tatsuya. He's below Tatsuya because I do need you to know Tatsuya Suo, he is my best friend. He is my baby boy. He is my baby girl. He is my everything. I love Tatsuya Suo more than most characters. Junpei can also be up there pretty high as my favorite bi characters. Canon bi boys. We love to see it. Good for him. Sorry about your love interest. That sucks. Ugh. Nikki. Tatsuya Persona 2. He is everything to me. Like, JJ and Grace understand. He really is everything. I need everyone to know Tatsuya. For me. Anyway, back to him losing another love interest. Junpei reached down and gently, very gently, lifted her up.
Connie, are you alright?
Junpei?
Jeez. Hey, girl. Her face was pale, and her lips were dry and cracked. Her eyes were blank and cloudy. They stared straight at Junpei, but saw nothing. Trembling, Junpei wrapped his arm around her back. She was cold. Very cold. Junpei tried to convince himself that it was only his imagination, but she felt as though she were fading away. He could feel his heart pounding frantically in his chest.
Oh man, Connie.
This has been a bad 9 hours for everyone.
What the hell happened to you? You feel...
You're dying of woman disease, girl. What happened? Why are you a woman?
Junpei, I'm sorry.
Her voice was very faint.
I might not make it.
No way. I am going to let you die. I am going to save you. I promise.
This guy? Just putting this out there. This guy is never going to mentally recover from this ending. This man is never going to recover from this. Never. Like, this is already a deeply traumatic situation. For anyone involved in this guy specifically, never going to recover.
Thank you, Junpei.
Questions Capcom asks about sequel characters.
Thank you so much for everything.
What did we do?
I was really happy.
Well, I'm glad I saw you on the death ship too, girl. Heyo.
To see you again, Junpei. Really happy.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times.
I told you I was gonna take you out for coffee if we got out.
You just gotta hang on. All right, Connie?
We gotta find Santa and get us through this. Come on, buddy.
Junpei, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids?
Oh no, for sure. It's kind of why this is a much more tame thing, and I bet part of it was like Snake was dying in a much more intense and active way than Akane, who's like sick and dying, but that was intense. That was a lot. Listen, you didn't have to tell me he was canonically bi. I knew. We were there. We were there. We all heard it. We read it. All I'm saying.
I've missed you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time.
He's also probably trying to stay calmer for her because she's like in his arms versus Snake actively attacking a man. Junpei's vision had gone blurry. It took him a moment to realize his eyes were filled with tears. He could feel a piercing point of heat deep in his heart, like a white, hot flame. He looked down at Akane. There was a crack of static from above his head, and a voice spoke.
0.
Is Santa 0?
You son of a bitch! Where are you hiding?
Have I considered Santa being 0? I might have briefly. I'll float that. I'm gonna float that. I'll float that. We'll float this spaghetti. I'm floating everyone as 0. Junpei frantically scanned the ceiling for the source of the voice. Okay, wait, pause before I go on further. 1, 0 is, if 0 was one of them, I think everyone is gone except for Santa. We have no fucking clue where Santa is. 2, Santa's sister died, and we don't know much about it. She could have died related to something with the company. I can't remember what, she might have been sick or something and they were poor, something like that. And he knew a lot about Ace. So it is perfectly, he could definitely be, we haven't actually spent as much time with Santa, but he could definitely be 0, I think.
What the hell are you talking about? No, it hasn't. I'm not gonna let it end yet. I'm gonna get out of here with Kane. Why? Because it chose the wrong path. The wrong path? That is correct. Your path is inevitable, however. Admit defeat. And there is shadow, there is light. Where there is the absence of light, there is no shadow. So it is. What are you talking about?
Oh my god. Uh-huh.
I told you! I am not gonna lose!
We won, right? Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Sorry, I'm like frantically trying to figure things out. I don't want to theorize. I just want to play the game. Sorry, no more theorizing. I just want to know. No more theorizing. Junpei didn't have time to ponder what that meant before. He heard the doors slam shut behind him. He spun around. There was no one there. Was it 0?
Connie, wait here. I'll be right back, I promise.
She managed a single nod. Junpei laid her back down gently and leapt for the door. He yanked it open and shot outside. No one. The hall was empty. There was nothing moving anywhere.
Where are you? It doesn't matter. I need to get Kane out first.
He didn't want to leave Kane alone any longer than he had to, so Junpei turned around to head back toward the chapel. But she was gone. Yes! Yes! I knew it! I knew it!
Connie!
This is on you. This is on you. She wasn't there. She wasn't anywhere. She'd been lying there on the floor just moments before. And now she was gone.
Oh god.
Oh, okay. Wait, I'll pause so Hannah can throw some spaghetti, I guess. And she vanished like a ghost. What is that from? Oh my god, Hannah! That's cheating.
No. No. Where is she? Connie.
That's cheating.
Connie! Connie! Connie!
Oh my god. This guy's about to have a complete mental breakdown. His cry split the heavens themselves. He screamed until his voice gave out. Then he screamed some more. But there was nothing. No answer. His voice faded away, and all that remained was cold, unfeeling silence. that was when he noticed it.
Huh?
A strange smell. One he'd smelled before.
Wait. This is...
Oh, it's the gas! It's the gas! Yes!
white smoke.
Oh, is that smoke? Ace's company created some room clearing anesthetic thing. Did I mention that this could be it? Yeah. Also, yes, we saw the gay dialogue in room 5. Don't worry, we saw it. Oh, this music fucks. Wait a second. This is fun. Okay, anyway. 9 seconds later, Junpei's mind winked out. Listen. What? What? No way! What? We did not escape that boat. What? Oh my god. Well, the music slaps. Oh my god. Wow. I'm trying to talk because I think the music is probably fine, but I have bad luck with credits music because like I'm processing things and like not talking enough, and then I get copyright claimed on Twitch, and it's like, well, here's 3 minutes of absolute silence because I was crying. Evan Smith, thank you to these voice actors who gave it their fucking all. Wow. I like the like siren sound in this song. Yeah, I can imagine, Hannah. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. Special thanks. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Michael. This game is crazy. Whoa. I was talking about this last week after I finished Zero, and maybe even the week before the end, or is it? Bitch, there's like 4 more endings. Nope, this is the second ending we got. Chance of loss is not 0. Saw 0 lost ending in 999. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. Who the fuck was that? Wait, who was that? What? I've never actually seen this. I never actually saw that. Oops, sorry. Yes. I didn't watch too closely. So okay. Oh, these are different colors. Huh? I don't understand how this flowchart works. Yes, so I got the axe ending first. Oh, that's why you mean safe ending. I also took the wrong meaning from safe ending just now. Whoa. How to get VOD? Nate, you will have to do it after I finish streaming. So, yeah. Man. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so I'm not going to try to start another one because there's just, frankly, not enough time. Nate, it will literally be on my Twitch channel. Oh, thank you so much, SpyCheck1, for following me. Much appreciated. So, Nate, when I end stream, if you just reload the page, the VOD will be there. And you'll be able to play it. Yeah, I got both Siblings Go Apeshit. I'll send it to you directly, Nate. How about that? I love Siblings Go Apeshit. You will not get super far. I'm gonna actually finish here because it's been 2.5 hours, so that's good. I feel like, you know, I feel like we've technically done a lot tonight, and I feel like maybe it would be weird to start a new one. I feel like I would get too invested. Here's the issue with Zero Escape. Every time I play Zero Escape, I want to play more Zero Escape. And if I keep playing tonight, we're not going to go to bed. So... But you guys are welcome to direct me a little bit to where we're going to go next. So... With the red keys, you can now do the white ones, but doing the other routes first are fun. I don't entirely know if I understand that. Wait, so I could, because I've opened these now, I can do this one and get stuff here? If I understand that right? Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Interesting. Fascinating. What is this split? Oh, it's the 4 and 5 doors. Okay. Ah, fuck. What did I do? Oh, we're back at the beginning. We went all the way back. How do I... Ow. Hey, Junpei, shut up for a second. I don't know how to get out of here. I don't even know how I got here, to be honest. I don't know how we did this. So let me just turn off the audio for a second so you guys aren't hearing the water noises. Backing out of the flow after an end without choosing a node kicks you back to 3rd class. Oh. I didn't know that. Thank you, Neoman. Much appreciated. Reopen the flow and you can jump the 4 or 5 split or whatever. Awesome. Thank you. Much appreciated. That's not the right button. Back. Great. Okay. For some time, you guys are on a fucking time limit. What is wrong with all of you? Nikki, I never said Junpei was my favorite bi character. I very clearly said my favorite canon bi character was Tatsuya. And I will have you respect Tatsuya Suo's spot as my favorite canon bi character. This is very important. And also, I reserve the right to tell all my favorite characters to shut up. Okay. So, yeah, next time, you guys can tell me what you want to do at the beginning of next stream. How about that? You guys can decide what we want to do next. Because we have the other door that we have never gone through. Or we can try to do one of the other ones. Oh my god. I have so much to think about now. I have a lot to think about. I got a lot to think about. Thank you all for coming. Wow. My brain feels like it's melted out. I want to go to the part where Snake and Junpei hold hands. I would also love to go to the part where they hold hands. So tomorrow, I don't think Ronnie's here. I think Ronnie's away. So I think we're going to try really quick. And I don't know what this game is like, so we're just going to give it a shot. We're going to try Rusty Lake Hotel, because I'm pretty sure we kill people in that. And as you know from this stream, all I want to do is kill someone. I just want to kill someone. We could do more Zero Escape, Nikki. I just try to keep the game on one day to make it easier for everyone. But like, last time Ronnie wasn't here, I was deeply tempted to play more Zero Escape. I was like, no. We have to control ourselves. On Monday, I'm finishing Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. We are on our last case. We're the last part of the trial. Cantabella is finally telling us shit. Thank God. So we're mostly we're like a lot of exposition right now. Ninji, shut up. It's so much exposition. So, tomorrow, Rusty Lake Hotel, we're gonna kill some people. I think that's what that's about. I don't know. I got that game for $2. Monday, we're finishing Versus. Thursday, we will be back here, and we will do, we'll do one of the other endings, and you guys can choose. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go think about Snake and Clover, and I'll see you guys later. So, have a good day. Have a good night. If I don't see you, have a good weekend. Drink some water. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.